Yep. Treasure Troll of Michigan got first. Hi. There's a little bit of Trey's treasures. Lord have mercy. Got a case of the Morganitis. Can't go to school tomorrow. Now see here. That's how it goes. So how you guys doing tonight? I wondered when you'd get a messenger. No, I came over here. Al, how are you doing? I was just thinking about you earlier because I had to pull maneuvers to show my scope earlier today with Money Maniacs. Oh, this bug. Well, all right, Treasure Trolls. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying first, just so trade it and get it, big meanie. Hello?
Oh, there we go. It's working. Let me turn that down.
What you doing, Eddie?
Not a missy. Laddie Moose.
So, how's school going?
It's going great.
Well, of course. You're smart. But I had to ask.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, what are we doing? Okay. Okay. That'll work.
What's Neary Neary?
Neener.
Neener Neary? Neener.
Neener. Did I spell it wrong? Neener.
Sounds like you're saying
well,
wiener, wiener.
Because, yeah. Neener. Oh, I thought, how are we supposed to be Neener versus Nanabobo?
Well, I can go back out and change it. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Who is that?
What?
Who was that?
Oh, Buyer Boys.
Oh.
Hello, Vern Lapointe.
Sounds familiar. Like a familiar voice.
Oh, you'll recognize it once he gets to talking. Yeah, he's down in Florida.
Out.
Getting ready for the stormage.
I don't even think it's gonna hit Florida. Or it is, but it's like not gonna be like as bad. I hope we get the hurricane.
They brought in 3,000 of us to help out.
I was just telling him where you were at.
Yeah.
Are you on the Gulf of Mexico side or?
No, we're in Daytona right now.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that wild?
They spun us up and put us in Daytona. That way we can go either way, and still be fairly quick to get there.
Hey, Lita. Hello. Work.
am.
No. No, she got that down bad, don't she?
Yeah. It's that way.
Yep. No.
Ways that way.
Yep. Exactly. No.
Weird because of the dimensions.
How'd you know I wasn't a sick pervert looking to watch you trim your bush?
You know what? I was gonna do it today, but I started power washing the side of the house and then didn't make it to the front.
Hoover.
That wasn't the. Okay, never mind. That wasn't it.
I didn't hear what you said. All I knew was something about the bush.
I said, yeah. How did you know that I wasn't a sick pervert wanting to watch you trim your bush?
Because I heard you mumble something or laugh for a second, so I knew it was immediately.
Hey, Byron, go ahead, talk, buddy.
Just for your FYI, this isn't the Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Trek that you speak of.
Okay.
crap, I gotta put my lettuce in the
Star
fridge.
Trek.
Hold on.
Myers wasn't even born when Mork and Mindy came out.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a Neener and Nanabobo stream.
What the hell?
Oh, I better.
Oh,
Okay, wait. Let me go back and change it. Hey, Jim John.
Hey, what's up? It's Jimmy John. Hey, what's up, Brian?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Nothing much.
So who's that Eddie guy?
Do what?
I said
Who's that?
nothing much.
Who's Eddie?
I don't know who Eddie is.
Man, I got 2 of these started.
There's Neener, Eddie, Nanabobo,
That's me.
John, Jimmy, and Neener.
Mark.
Hey,
Mark.
hey, Melissa. Look at my name.
Holy crap.
I know, I saw that.
It's Jimmy John.
This dog will not shut up tonight.
You ain't no 300 pounds, Chris.
Try it. Thank you.
Hey, I can
I'm
actually
300
see.
pounds.
It's a bin off. What the?
Oh,
29S.
Oh, that is 4 more inches on me, anyways.
humidity of 110 degrees. French toast that.
What?
Hey, Vern.
Awful, man. I'm sorry. I'm wiggling stuff, but yeah, sound effects are coming from elsewhere. Goes on around here. Oh my. Oh, how's everybody's weekend go?
Not bad.
Boring.
Bad. Could have been.
The heck is a weekend?
It could have been worse.
I mean, to you, Al, you probably just sleep all damn day.
Well, I don't keep track of days anymore. When you don't work and do anything and you don't leave the house, you don't even know what daylight is.
Yeah, that's just another excuse for him to drink beer.
Hey, I only get beer if somebody buys it for me.
Oh, I found that my little old lady neighbor can't drink now.
Oh, man.
Hey, Buyer Boys, I did a shout out for you for once. I
Did you really? Thanks, Al.
I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Is that why I got dislikes?
Yeah,
Probably.
Just like for me. You got 2 of them from me actually.
What the fuck?
Probably why you got disliked, because nobody likes me.
I'm having technical difficulties.
I can't find open the key of the house. I was like, who's talking?
Where the hell is freaking Buyer Boys go?
I think he thought the crap out of the
Hey, Dallas.
Yeah.
I think your mic is busted up.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be.
I think it's you.
I think it's you.
I think it's you.
I think it's you.
Why
I think it's
don't
you.
you take yourself out and come back in?
Naughty man. Hey.
This is fun. I want to talk to you losers anyway. So, Mr. Al, I think I found 2 1982 zinc pennies today.
1982 zinc penny.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think one's a large date, one's a small date, but that would be kind of crazy. So they probably are both small date.
Small date copper is it's worth a little bit of money.
Where'd Nanabobo go?
I don't know. Maybe he had to go to his staging area for.
Okay, you should be able to hear me better now.
Man, why is it like crackly?
No, it's not.
Are you for real?
It's Dallas.
And it's echoing.
Hold on.
for sure, Dallas.
Oh, I thought buyers was for a second.
Is it better now?
No, it's the same.
Fresh hell.
It's like getting back feed or something.
Goodness.
What were we talking about?
All right, I'm back. I thought that was me doing all that garbled up junk, but it was CCO.
Right.
Yeah, it was Dallas. It was Dallas.
Okay, Eddie, who are you? I said, who is Eddie?
That's
The
Trey.
person, Trey, who?
Trey, Lord have mercy, I got morganitis. Trey.
That don't tell me nothing.
No, don't tell me nothing.
Seriously, who is it?
Trey's Treasures.
Oh, okay. That tells me nothing. That tells me a lot because then I know who Trey's Treasures is.
Yeah, but that's not a Trey's Treasure coin. He usually uses something different.
You can use whatever you want as avatars on here.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but usually he uses his other one.
Right. Anyway, hello Trey. Fire Boys here.
Hey, Trey. Hal here. Oldies and goodies.
Not sure who Nanabobo is.
That's me, Nanabobo.
See what it says
Buyer.
buyer?
But you said Nanabobo on the message earlier. That's why I had to put that up there.
Bobo?
See, Phil, you're not, or Phil, why do I say that? That is going to be stuck in my head forever. See, Al, you're not the only one I pick on.
Right. But Trey, the one that says straight out of Buyer, that's me, Buyer Boys. It used to be Buyer Boys Outdoors. I just shortened it up, Buyer Boys.
Okay.
If I cut myself, will somebody come take me to the hospital?
Yes, I will take you to the emergency room.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
That?
Duct tape and super glue works.
I know it does, yeah. It doesn't like honey work or something like that. Honey
Yeah,
works.
for small stuff.
Yep.
It's so small.
But I was like really surprised when Matt 83 sent that a Silver Eagle and 2 of them 45 bullets. I was like, what the crap? Was you in there, Al, when he told us he was going to do that?
Cajun stream?
No. We was on River Stream or Rhonda Stream, and he come in there.
No, it was mine.
No.
And
I know Matt 83 won on Cajuns tonight, and then he gave it away to Parker.
yeah, well,
Oh,
he
good.
came in, it was either Rhonda Stream or Hoover Stream, and he's like, hey guys, how you doing? Blah, 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 just normal talking. We got talking about he bought like 15 or 20 Silver Eagles. Man, I don't even own a Silver Eagle. And he's like, do you want one? I said, well, I reckon. I said, how much you want for it? And he said, nothing, I'll send you guys one. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And he sent me a message after that, or email, and was like, I don't know what the deal is. He was like, nobody sent me an email. And he said, I found yours and Michael Mullins. And then I gave him, well, he already had yours. And I gave him Wild Bill's and Rhonda's and Coin Collector, Coin Hunting Colorado, or
Right.
whatever.
But he sent me a PCGS slabbed MS69 Silver Eagle and two of the 1 ounce 45 ATP silver bullets.
There's guys out there like that will do that. He's been giving away a lot this last month.
Oh, yeah. He gave me one, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was putting in for Rogue Silver, giving away the Eagles to help.
Yeah. He sent me and Melissa the same Eagle. Yeah. Hoover.
What, dude?
I will trade you one of the 45 bullets for that.
How big is it?
They're 1 ounce.
No way, dude. This is 2.
Oh, is it? I'll throw you a 45 bullet and a Johnson Matthey bar.
I don't even know what a Johnson soap bar is.
It's a 1 troy ounce assayer's bar.
You'll have to send me a picture and let me think about it.
Hang on, I got them on my phone. Matter of fact.
Did you say a soap bar?
Yeah. Oh no, look at that dude. That's all thick. That's pretty sweet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll send you 2 ounces for it.
I used to have a snake named Don Hinkle. They're my female snake.
Yeah.
That actually would look good in your collection, buyer.
I know. That's why I want it, because it says "Don't tread on me." I got it tattooed on me.
Oh, I thought it was a snake thing.
It is,
Okay.
but it says "Don't tread on me."
Yeah.
Oh, Hoover, I did a shout out for you today.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to do it now that I had one more package to get today. Well, I thought 2, but I got 1. I don't know when my fish is coming, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it because the fish can stand alone because it's so freaking awesome.
That's not bad. 2 ounce for 2 ounce.
2 ounce for what?
2 ounce for 2 ounce. Buyer wants to trade you.
I know, but I like that one.
And you get 2 for the price of 1.
But I like that one.
Well, take a carbon copy of it, use a pencil, and just do a rubbing of it. You look at it all the time.
But I like that because it's big and heavy. I can launch out like a puck.
It's thick and hard. I got it. All right.
What'd you get? I bought 3 of them for $33 each. I think they got ripped off. Hi, Lincoln.
Evening, Lincoln.
There you go, Melissa. Check Facebook. They're serial numbered bars. 1 troy ounce.
Our messenger. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
No, I like what I got.
Now you're making me think of alternate methods. Let's see.
I like mercury dimes. Lots and lots of
Well, promise her you'll do her dishes for a month. And
I only got like 3 or 4 mercs I could spare. The rest of them's in albums. So that ain't gonna do me no good.
Yeah.
So
how you been, Trey?
I've been pretty swell. How about you?
Back to work, back to school again?
Yep.
I don't see you much on anymore, except for a couple times you do some type of report.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy these past few weeks. I've been trying to get into the A&A grading thing, the 2-day seminar in Port St. Lucie, but there's been some issues with that. So
There's a lot to grading anyway, so a lot of it with the coin in hand, and it'll make it a lot easier to understand the grading. I don't grade, but I can tell what a good coin is and what it's not.
Right, yeah.
So.
But they're apparently full, and so that's
All right. What'd you come up with, buyer?
hang on.
Why is the little word predictor thing not coming up? It's pissing my cough.
$40 to $45 for what? For the PCGSU? No.
huh?
There you go, Melissa. The 45 bullet, the Johnson Matthey bar, 3 mercury dimes, and 2 1-gram mercury dime silver rounds.
You may have a deal, sir. What year are those mercury dimes? Say 40 anything.
That's a 43 Philadelphia. This was a 41 San Francisco. This one is a 45 San Francisco.
Micro S, right?
I don't know about that, but that's what it is.
Is it smaller mint mark than the others?
I don't know.
Well,
I've only got one micro.
45S is worth more money than a regular S.
Yeah, it is.
Just letting you know that you might be giving away a $10 coin.
I don't care. It's
why
Melissa. That's my YouTube wife. Think it matters?
No, you're right.
Wow.
I keep forgetting that you guys are still together.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's 3 mercury dimes and the 2 1 gram rounds that look like mercury dimes. And I will even throw in a 1 ounce copper mercury dime replica.
Hmm.
A 1 ounce. That's with the other 2 ounces.
Yeah, the other 2 ounces, a 45 bullet, a Johnson Matthey bar, 3 mercury dime, 2 1 gram mercury dime replicas, and a 1 ounce copper mercury dime.
Because he knows I don't want to come off that thing.
You can't lose now. That's a win-win.
You're coming out ahead
I know.
because you're getting 2 ounces of silver, 2 ounces and 2 grams of 999 silver, and 3 mercury dimes.
Oh, I didn't
And
know.
the 1 ounce copper round.
All right. Long distance handshake. You got a deal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Only because I love you.
I love you too, Pookie Bear.
Oh, thanks, Snooky Wookums.
They suck.
Girl,
Al wants to puke it.
you gonna start gagging now, Al?
I'm already choking.
Disgusting.
Hey, Cousin Jeff. Or Cousin Jeff.
It's my cousin, Jeff. Player's birthday is that? Hola, cousin Jeff. Man, you know I've been wanting those Mercury boogies like that, so yeah.
Well, I like the look of a mercury dime, yeah, but those little 1 gram ones, I got them for like $2 a piece, and the copper round I think was like $2, something like that. So
Yeah.
In your S, maybe a micro S, you never know.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, it's a very small S, so
I don't mess with mercury dimes. I mean, I like the way they look, yeah, but like they're not my thing.
Right. It's not in your Whitman book, so you won't know it.
Right. The DU ones I won't put in my book. They're like pretty babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I got one that's, I don't know.
Now, isn't the 42 over 1? Isn't it overstamp?
I don't
There
have
is-
a 42.
No.
I don't know that I have
No,
one.
Trey would know.
what?
42 over 1.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, that's another error coin or whatever.
Variety coin? It's probably, I don't know, $500-$600 coin, and
Yeah.
BF.
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit on the steeper
Oh
end.
man, I got to go back and look at my book, right?
Mr. West Point. Uh-huh.
Yeah. That came out of a mint set.
That was a what?
Came out of a mint set.
I guess. I don't know. That was a good real husband buy when I wasn't on the auction. I was like, good job, babe.
1996, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come out of a mint set, uncirculated mint set,
Mm-hmm.
and it was all by itself. That's the only W dime that they made.
1996 W? Yeah, that was the only W dime I made.
I thought that was pretty sweet. I was like, cool.
But they're not very valuable. I mean,
No,
they're 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks.
they did make a shitload of them.
Yeah.
I think I got these from Robert Lawson. If they were micro S's, he would have labeled it as such, and it's not. So
Yeah, I think they made like 2 million of the W, so yeah, they did make a lot of them.
Yeah. To anything over, if it was in the hundreds of thousands, it'd be different. But
Right, yeah. I mean, once you get down to the surviving population, you know,
what
Melissa, do you have any
Now-
1 gram
you know
bars?
what's
I mean, what dollars?
1 gram silver bars?
No.
Okay, you're gonna get one.
Yeah, you that one.
I got a handful of those Vicambi and Susie 1 gram bars, the little tiny ones.
Yeah.
Oh, those are BBs? Like,
What?
Itty bitties.
No, it's not.
Itty bitties.
that's what I said. Like, those little square ones, rectangles, whatever they are.
18D penny rolls. I have no idea, Cousin Jeff, if there's anything in the 18Ds yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah,
is stuff in the 18Ds.
But the Philadelphia, they do have double dies already, Aubers.
Now, Coin helped you put out a 80s video about pennies. I was watching that like,
And then there's a ton of die cracks on the back of the 18 Philadelphia. But Denver, I have no idea where on the East Coast.
No, I
Why
think
you
it's 19s, actually.
Why is Rhonda aggravated?
I know, so I was typing.
Oh.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I think it's the 19Ds. I don't think the 18Ds have anything. I think it's the 19.
I mean, I haven't heard anything about any errors yet.
I would have to look on that video.
Yeah, there's like a double ear on the 19D, I think. So
Yeah, but this is the 18D
yeah, I was getting that confused.
last year.
Yeah, there's nothing on the 18Ds, I don't think. So.
Oh, I was still stuck in the 80s thinking that 88 had a double ear or something.
Yeah, it does,
Okay.
but it's very scarce.
It's
I think it's like 2,000, maybe something like that.
Most of the double ears are hard to find.
Yeah.
So there was actually 1988. There's a double ear also, but
Yeah, it's very.
literally what I just said. Sir.
you won't find one.
No, yeah, you gotta.
I got tired of saving them just for that. That and the what do you call it? The reverse design of the 89.
On the
Yeah,
88
they're
or
so
something.
common. You know, you just throw them back.
Yeah, I got tired of looking for
There's my
them.
micro.
Yeah. Like, what's the
They'd
point?
be worth a little penny, but worth more than a penny. But it's like, yeah, I give up.
Yeah.
Go for the easy ones.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really search for the small stuff that much.
So, anyways, I can't get internet back on my laptop.
Oh,
What kind of loop do you use, Melissa?
I don't
You know,
know.
the funniest thing is I'm looking at loops right now. That's.
It's a triplet.
Yeah.
I got 4 or 5 of them. They're freaking sweet. I love them.
Really?
I
Are
did
they
so much
good?
the writings like wore off of it. The got me hit like with that last week.
I've got a super cheap 10 times that I bought off eBay for like $8, and it works great. But I've got that triplet just like yours that's brown and 15 times, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's it says 10 times 20.5.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Craig Durbin.
I'm getting ready to purchase a $32 loop, which PCGS graders use. So it's probably the best of the best.
They only use a 10 power. They only use it 10 times, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Top.
a Bosch and Lam 10 times.
Like for
Yeah.
contact option law.
Yeah, they go with a 7 to 10 times top, and then anything after that, they don't care as long as it shows up on the 7 and 10.
Yeah, they
Oh,
use
I mean-
5, 7, and 10.
Yep.
Trey, to be honest with you, buddy, those Bosch and Lams aren't all they're cracked up to be. You'd be better off to buy a 10 or 15 times triplet. The glass is way better in a triplet.
You can
Well,
buy-
yeah, this is a triplet.
Okay, the triplets are freaking sweet. You said Bosch and Lam, and I've got one, and the Bosch and Lam that I have, the glass is like stupid foggy in it.
Okay.
I got a question for Rhonda. Rhonda, is your laptop a Dell? Yes or no? Is it a Dell laptop?
hello. Oh, Adele.
Yeah, Dell. DEL. Not.
I was starting to sing Adele. Hello.
Oh,
No, it's
shoot.
not
I gotta
like
get to
The
bed.
farmer and the Dell. No, Dell.
I gotta get to bed soon. Goodness, it's already 10,
Oh, it's an HP.
40.
All right, I can't help you because on the Dell on the back left-hand side is a little push switch, and I've clicked it off many times, and it shuts off your Wi-Fi. So
So
That's
what's
it. I got no
bad
help.
about the Boschkin Lom?
Do what?
What's so bad about the Boschkin Lom? Because I mean, PCGS and NGC graders use them, so I imagine it's not.
I've had 4 of them, and there's 2 layers of glass in them. There's convex and a concave. You know how they work, and
The triplets.
they always fog between them. So when you take them apart to clean them, you lose that air seal that there's nitrogen in there, and they just continue to fog. So what I done was I bought 2 of them, left one in the box in my room for 2 weeks, took it out, and it was already foggy. And it's not like normal fog; it's like milk spots on a coin kind of fog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I sent that one back. It was, like I said, brand new, never used it. The one I used, it took it about 3 weeks to do the same thing. The nitrogen seal between the lenses isn't good. So that's why I went with the triplets. I'll tell you another good one is those H.E. Harris ones, like a 16 times or a 20 times. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, this is at 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times
So
is
are just the
free.
generic?
Do what?
Are the generic? Like I'm seeing ones with like all the angles on the sides. Are those any better? They're a triplet and they have like
The
angles
triplet
and
that,
stuff.
hang on, I brought my triplet with me down here. Show you. This is what I'm going to show you right here, Trey, is my preferred.
Oh yeah,
angle.
that one. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, that's a, if I can get
Like
it to
half the
focus.
price. Like half the
Yeah.
price. The Boschkin
It's a
Lom.
6, that one's a 15 times by 20.5 millimeter. Kind of hard, but there you go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But it kind of focused, but like I said, that is my best loop. It's not, there's no 2 pieces of glass. It's one solid piece of glass, so it will not fog up.
Well, see, the thing is that with the triplets, there's 3 different pieces of glass like, glued together, I think.
Yeah.
And it creates so it's not any distortion, which is optimal for grading.
Yes. That loop right there is the best loop I've ever had in my hands. I mean, I've had them from $2 clear up to, I want to say I spent like $60 on an H.E. Harris. And it's the H.E. Harris is a good loop, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't worth $60. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Hi, Maya. Is it Maya or Maya?
I think it's
Mia?
yeah.
Okay, because somebody had called my Maya Maya the other day. I was like, no, it's Maya's.
But the triplet I had there is a 15 times. I know you can get it in 10 too. So that would be, if you're looking for specifically a 10 power, that's the one I would get.
Okay. So what about the sight savers? I was looking at those also.
Is those the ones you put on your eye? Those ones?
No, it's like they call them like pocket loops, I think, or pocket magnifier. They're like 5 times. I was thinking about getting one of those too.
Are they like the little magnifying glass deals? They kind of flip out.
Yeah, they kind of slide up and down.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those for just quick, looking at, say, dates on a penny.
Right. Yeah.
They work great.
All right. That's good to hear. I'll get one of these triplets. But
And me, I know it probably sounds weird, but just from watching your stream today, I was just like, you got your panda by surprise. Or the 2015 that's getting sent your way. I was like,
I don't think it's a firewall. I think she's got a program running that shouldn't be running. But she said she reset it, so it probably messed everything up.
you know better than I would, Al.
But
You know what kind of makes me angry about NGC is that they have.
Waiting.
What was this?
I hate when Trey has to wait.
Oh, no,
It's
no.
making me have anxiety.
We're in quality control and grading for like 3 or 4 weeks, right? These things are in grading and quality control. And they somehow missed, right? They didn't re-encapsulate this capsule. It was obviously an encapsulation sealing thing for way too long because the edges are very, very rigid and they're supposed to be smooth, not like it's kind of weird, but it's kind of, if they're gonna be an encapsulation and grading and all that for 3-4 weeks, it's like can't y'all catch some of that? I guess they're just going over so quickly, but it's just it's very annoying when they spend that much time and they don't even find any errors, so. And they get little pieces of dust stuck in between the two pieces of plastic, and it's just like just want to crack it out and take that piece of plastic out or piece of lint. It's like
Driving you crazy.
I know, yeah. It's like right there, but it's so far away.
Trey, you need to get out of there.
Yeah, this is obviously an encapsulation thing for way too long. I'm sure someone answered the phone and slid this thing in or something. But it's all like a timed thing. Like the machine you put the slab in, it times it because it like sonically seals, so it like melts the plastic together.
I know when I heard that, I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Peavy said it, so I didn't know if he was blowing smoke the first time. So I thought, really?
Yeah, it melts the plastic together, sonically seals. I mean, I find the NGC slabs to open a lot easier than the PCGS slabs. If you crack out a PCGS slab, it's pretty difficult. They just like crack in half on you, which is I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but you can see on the NGC slabs where it's been cracked. A good thing. It's tamper evident folder. That's what they call it, which that's a good thing to have.
I feel like I had one that had a crack in it, and I thought, oh, when did that happen? I really don't feel like looking for it. I mean, everything like Susan just rotating, like, psh, psh, okay, there. Then I'd like slide over here or walk in the other room and get something. Whatever.
I got a
I gotta get off.
preset.
what?
All right, well, be safe.
I will.
Yes.
Al, Barry, Trey, and whoever else is listening, I'll catch you later. I got to go.
All right.
Take care.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, I don't like him being there. I hope it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to take off too because I gotta go to bed, and I'm gonna finish up this next chapter.
Will you do my calculus for me tomorrow?
Hopefully his brother didn't get hit by a snapping turtle again, or a friend, whatever.
No, I asked Trey if he would do my calculus homework for me tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Trey's pretty good at math.
Yeah, that's why I was asking him, not you, Al.
I suck at it now. I can't even use a calculator. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, it's kind of.
So who wants to come up here? Rhonda's got internet. She can come up here.
Oh, she's back up and good.
Well, she's on doing chat. She's got to have internet.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right. Good night, Trey.
All right, Trey.
Take care.
Take care. See you later.
Oh, I'm on live chat now.
Okay. Let all your cussing fly free. No.
I guess TLT didn't go on tonight.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see any notice or anything or in my sidebar, you know.
Yeah.
Then he said yesterday he wasn't going on, so I went to bed at 10 o'clock. You know, I was like, there's no sense of staying up. And should I crash till I was going to get up for Bill's stream? He didn't stream.
Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I went to bed, I think, at like 11:30 or something, which is highly irregular, but
So finally,
this is a long weekend.
I woke up about 4 o'clock and started finishing off the shout outs.
Right?
There's 100 channels I shouted out.
That doesn't surprise me with you.
Epic, mega. I think I'm the only one that's done it yet. I know.
I did see that in the on the thumbnail. It's like epic, mega. What do we got going now?
Oh, I went with a clickbait title, mega epic.
That's why I was laughing, because I was like, that's not normal for you.
No, but it is actually epic mega, because the closest one I seen, not American Woodland, but another one, Randolph Recovery. But I think he only covered like 20 or 30 channels. And then
Yay, she fixed it. I didn't even talk to her yesterday. That's why I was like, what is going on? I mean, I still had my buddy over here installing my new front door and had to entertain his daughter, and she at least laid in bed with me and watched Bella do her coin roll hunt.
When was that?
Her tablet blasted, and I was like, oh.
When was that? Yesterday afternoon?
Yeah. Then I was like, okay, kid, get out of here. I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, Chrome is the only best freaking program out there. Explorer stinks, and the other one is Firefox, which I don't mind. I do have that loaded up.
Yeah.
So if I want to get on my other accounts, I can use two different browsers, and it won't interrupt with my what I'm doing with this channel, because it doesn't see it. If I change my account to something else on the same page or on the same browser,
Like
I can change my account.
My Johnny Cash and Ollie when I pop in on that one.
Yeah, but if I'm using a different browser, it doesn't affect it.
Right. Well, I guess I've never done it on the same device at once.
Okay, Craig, shoot. Why the hell did I use Tchaikovsky? Awesome music.
Did that pop up on yours already?
No, he didn't say it yet.
That was like, that was awful quick to type Tchaikovsky.
And somebody says, boy, that's pretty good rock and roll right there. It's not rock and roll. Come on, Craig, shoot. Must be a long question. Just come up on the panel and ask me. It'd be easier. We all know what you look like. See his avatar?
What? I'm sorry. I was reading what Buyer said.
Oh, you were gone. Working on it. Hang on. Oh, Mike Whoop here. Come on up, Mike.
I've not seen you in forever.
Working on it. You want to do a raid? Like who? There's nobody on.
Hey, Colorado, how's it going?
Well, nobody on that I'm subscribed to. Field Guy 316 and Money Maniacs. That's it.
Yeah, I already did a stream with Money today.
Yeah, and Ozark, whatever.
He's playing video games, I think.
Ozark's probably playing video games.
He is, because I saw that.
And then you got Everything Spicy, Borderline, Shibby Rob, Money Maniacs. Yeah, I already been there.
Hello,
Boring.
Oh, there he is. Let me take you.
I'm here.
All right,
I put a link in private chat.
take it easy
So-
on me, okay? So
I don't know
there's
if that works or not.
Neener lost what? So what is this link?
It's a link to a picture of a coin that I have, and
Porn.
no porn. I'm married. I don't need porn.
Got you there, Al.
I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Freaking slow. 1892. Nice. Oh, it's Columbus. What about it?
Okay, that has gotten an MS65 rating written on the cardboard sleeve that it's in.
Well, I can't see that.
I have
far
an
down.
1892 and an 1893 that are similar with the MS65 rating on them. How do you verify that rating besides sending it in? Or do you even do that? I mean,
Well, first of all,
Just because it's on
it's
the card.
$30 to send it in. $30 to send it in, or something like that. You got to become
okay,
and you got to become a member or something like that. But which is cool because you can send up to 6 or so. But $30 a pop. If I'm not mistaken, the Colombian issues go for $80 or $90 or more. But that's an MS, so it's definitely would be higher. But that's the only way I would say you could get it graded correctly and slabbed.
That's your best.
okay, that's the 92.
You got other people out here that grade coins. Let's say Coin Op, or they have what do you call it? Attribution center or attribution.
Peeves and Pals?
I mean, I like Lemonhead because he was pretty close to it with a little bit of being shy about what it really was. But I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
can actually.
I just posted a link to the 93.
Right. Being that it's in the plastic and you're not showing coin, the details without the plastic, it's kind of hard to tell what grade that would actually be.
Oh, you're able
Yeah,
to.
and I really don't want to move plastic
Yeah,
because
well,
I think that they're in excellent shape. They do have some patina on them,
first
but I like the patina on them. I don't.
of all, it's not a
It's hard.
First of all, it's not a good thing to keep it in the if it's a valuable coin. It's not worth keeping in a cardboard flip. You need to get some type of sealed container.
Guilty.
Capsule. All right, and anytime if you're going to take the coin out, which is easy to do, you just pop the plastic and slide it out. You just wear gloves. You're not going to harm nothing with using gloves, and then just slide it into the thing. But
And nitrile glove, not latex ones.
when you send it to PCGS, you have to put it into a pasteurized flip anyways, and it has to be rubber banded, and it has to have a tag on it to where they're going to mark it or whatever it is. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you can't send it in a cardboard flip anyways.
right. And I don't know that I would take these out of the cardboard. They'll probably go into the bank.
First of all, have you looked up the value of it, and have you looked at the PCGS grades for that coin?
What up, big bank, little bank?
And see, I just don't know enough about them to really even begin to do any of that.
It's just a commemorative $50, but have you gone to PCGS and checked out the actual grade that coin is, or because it is a coin?
Right.
for that grade and how much PCGS as it's slab as it's what it's worth. Because they actually have a value of what that coin could be worth. Don't go by Red Book.
Right.
Okay, go by what the going rate, and PCGS is just as high as Red Book anyways. But the difference is it's a slab coin. So
The gray sheet.
let's gray sheets for just buying, a little bit below wholesale or
Okay.
yeah, it's for dealers that want to buy it and crap. That's all I can tell you is that's the best way to look up that Colombian on PCGS for that date and that grade that they're saying it is, and see if it's worth slabbing. If it says, even if it loses a grade, you might lose $50 or $100. But if it's a $300 coin or a $100 coin and you pay $30, it's worth slabbing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But how much do you have invested in the coin already?
Well, it's sentimental, so it's
then
a priceless.
Then it doesn't matter. It's sentimental. You didn't buy it.
Well, then, at least if he has it encapsulated and graded, then it's peace of mind that he like even insurance purposes.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. And now I keep it in a safe deposit bag. But anyways, I don't. There. The lighting stinks on it right there on the image that you got.
Yeah.
It doesn't really show the cartwheel. The doesn't pop out at me. As far as being a real shiny coin because it's dull plastic. That's keeping the luster in. You don't.
Well, I think they were designed that way, and that's why. I think that they were minted that way. It's a commemorative coin, and I think that they had that on them. What Google says when you do the research on Google, if you go to Coin Week, the 1893, there are 950,000 coins were minted.
Yeah.
And
they also had overstrike.
There were 950 coins minted there. The 1893, there were 4,052,105 pieces, and the mint destroyed all unsold coins, which amounted to 2.5 million, which were melted.
Right.
So roughly, there's 1.5 million of the 1893s.
If I'm not mistaken, they also overstamped the 92s and made them into 93s or something like that, or it's a 3/3 or something like that. It's double stamped, repunched, whatever you want to call it.
It's saying that the 1893 Colombian is not a rare coin in the lower middle mint state grades. It's only above the gem level.
But
that is
being black and like that. And the other thing is, if you're going to show the picture image, like I said, it needs to be out of the plastic. You need to show both sides of the coin.
Right. It's hard to take a picture of it in the plastic, and that's the reason why I haven't. Yeah. Is because it just doesn't photo well inside that.
Then all you got to do is take your paint program and splice the two coins side by side, into one image. And then you can they can view both sides of the coin, and with a rough estimate, But the lighting, like I said, the lighting is glaring off the plastic, which is causing darkness or shadow over the Colombian $50 area. There's like a shadow there, so it's not showing the luster. And
both of those are the Chicago Fair ones that are minted.
Yeah.
And like I said, they were something given to me by my grandfather, and you really can't even, if I hold it up to the cam, you probably really can't make it out all that great.
I'll tell you the person that could actually, and he's really particular and critique about it is Ken Peavy, because he's had many of them come through there, and he goes through and he points out anything that could be, or what type of grade it could actually be, because of the if there's any defects to it or something like that, because nicks and anything that's on that coin could be take away the grade. And like I said, you start losing from MS. What is it, 65?
Did you feel me change shirts or something? Because I just changed shirts because I was cold and
You got me, Jim.
But here's another one that I'm pretty partial to, and that's the 1928 Sacramento.
Cool.
San Francisco.
Hello.
But yeah, you said you put this up on. Well, would you say Facebook or whatever, to people to look at it, Craig?
Do what now? No, I snapped a picture of it and I sent it to Hangouts so that I could create a web link.
Hangouts, okay.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, like I said, without both sides, without a better picture, it's kind. I mean, it looks really nice. I mean, what
you doing?
Yeah.
Something I'm questioning about over there on the back side of his head looks like little marks, like bag marks or whatever. Looks like I can't tell because of the plastic.
Melissa, I want to thank you for having me up here.
Right.
Oh, you're welcome.
Greatly appreciated for letting me up on your panel. This is
God,
Friend.
fantastic.
No.
Doing super.
And to Mark, I say, Nanu.
So what about the 28? Is that the next one you showed up?
Yeah, the 28 was the next one that I showed.
All right.
And it's in the cardboard as well, but
all right. Let me pull it up on the URL.
Did you get your email all done?
I haven't posted that one yet. I mean, they're difficult to take pictures of, and that's one of the things that I was asking.
The only thing I
Where would be a good camera to buy to view those with? Because
now I see the 1893.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear what you said, Melissa.
I said, did you get your chain mail done for the lighters?
Yeah, it's been done for a little bit. Yeah, it's been done.
Tip it down.
This I got the here. I'll show you what I got.
How are you able to switch your screen where you can present the pictures that he sent?
I could try to share it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can share it.
But I haven't been able to get that to work correctly. Let me put it back up there.
Yeah.
The 1892. Hold on.
Can't see it. There's a glare.
Well, I know it's impossible to get it where you can get a good picture of it.
Yeah, with the plastics, you'll like always get the glare off of the.
I have a glare on my face from a bar of silver.
So
sitting here.
if I go back to Neener or StreamYard, and I share screen.
Neener.
I go application window.
There's the chainmail cases that I made.
It doesn't take good pictures with the phone.
Wait, Al, do you not have that at the bottom of your screen where it just says share screen?
Yeah, I'm clicking it now, but the problem is it never. Okay, I just click share, then I open the page up, and you can see that now.
There we go.
Is that working? Because I can't see nothing.
Nope, it was there.
Hey, I had something like that. What is that?
It's a Columbus $50.
Yeah, I had one of them when I was younger.
Yeah, I think I had an 1893. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I also used to.
I don't remember what year it was, but I had one.
92 and a 93. It's the Chicago World Fair, or State Fair, or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah, long time ago, like 30 years ago, bro. I had that.
Yeah, they can be valuable, but are you seeing it? I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at other crap. Here, we're
There
back.
you go. I was just saying you have to close.
No,
it.
you got to stay on that screen in order to share it. That's
I have, dude, hands in the air. I haven't touched anything.
that's bullcrap.
That's the bull butter.
Bullcrap. I'm not being nice about it.
I don't remember what year mine was, but
Anyways, if I zoom out, like I said, it's kind of hard to tell because of the plastic on it.
Yep.
All right, let me zoom over here, and right here is where my concern is. Now, bag marks, they don't. There's a lot of something going on right there. You know, see where do you see my pointer at all?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's something going on right there, and I don't know what that is. And then that's why I was saying.
I don't either, but I think it's that.
See that light right
just-
there? It's like shadowing the lettering down here. So you really can't get a
Yeah,
good
it does.
picture of it. Did you ever do photography in school where you use black boxes? You build around a black box and just enough lighting to get.
No, sir.
I was talking to Craig.
No, I mean I've
Was
taken
it?
a photography class, but not really
Just-
photography, but development or
yeah,
what they call
but covering up all the external lighting and just add enough light to just show up the coin.
yeah.
And that'll show up much better detail too as well. But you gotta get rid of this. You gotta get rid of the 2x2.
You got to take it out of the plastic wrappers.
Now here's 1893. Here's 1893. They show up the coin,
Yeah.
and that'll show up much better detail. You gotta get rid of this. You gotta get rid of that.
Oh, I'm muting you for a second. You were getting feedback.
Who was it?
I just said it was Rhonda. She was getting some
Oh,
feedback.
Rhonda.
Echo.
Echo Bravo Foxtrot Mike X-ray. Okay, this is the 1893. This is a little bit better picture, but then you look, you can't tell the details in the hair and stuff. It's kind of darkened and everything else.
Mm.
And there's the light that's doing it. The light right here.
Yeah, that's all plastic.
Yeah, it's glaring out the plastic, which is is not showing the coin.
Right.
Did you say there was another coin? You said something about 1928.
I haven't taken a picture of that one just because it's so difficult to take pictures with it on the plastic like that. So that was my question. If I'm going to spend the money to buy,
Look how beautiful.
Everybody else uses to look at the coins with.
Yeah.
What do I get for the best bang for my buck?
To do what?
What scope or camera do I buy to get the best bang for my buck to look at coins with, and to be able to see them and be able to duplicate pictures
A webcam.
without having.
Oh, you can just get one off at Amazon for around like $35.
Webcam, Walmart, $6.15. I'll show you here in a second. All right, stop share. Did I stop share already? Finally. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
All right, unpresent me.
You did it yourself.
Do it again. Unpresent me.
You're not presented.
A really nice webcam that can get into detail.
Yeah.
Let me change my camera setting.
Sure you want me to do it?
Settings. What are you talking about? What?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Willis? I'm still in my freaking pennies while you're building.
Here's the rest of that piece, Melissa.
Oh gosh.
It's not very big, but
Now there's detail for you, right? Isn't that nice?
Now, what kind of stand do you have that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Stand.
I'm holding it in my hand right now. It's my camera with a tripod. But it's the webcam 615 that Rhonda has.
Not still to take a picture. Mine will never come out clear.
But I do it in the black screen. That's when I did my pictures for my Morgans and all. in my 1K giveaway. This is what I used to take the pictures of. But I had a black background in a box, and I got rid of all this. I got rid of all this lighting. Because a lot of times that the light is going to glare off from the. This is in a capsule.
Yeah, you can see the face of the camera in that coin. It looks like it's a gray shrouded camera.
Oh, it's a mirror image. I mean, you can hold the coin up and try to take a picture of it.
I can see your camera lens on it. Yeah.
Focus. But I guess you see the glare. That's like a mirror image.
Yeah.
That's my baby right there, my dragon. But anyways, yeah, that's what I use. The scope is only for me looking for errors or things that I can't see with, instead of using a loop and making me blind. That's what I use. And it's just a cheap little, it's not a wide angle because you get the wide angle. I have the 930 Logitech. It makes it just shows up more like widescreen, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a wide angle.
Yeah.
Where this gets into and critiques the area that you're looking at, a smaller area. So there you go. That's my advice. But if you're gonna get into really photography, then you're gonna go out and spend $800 to $900 on a nice camera with lenses and all that crap, and become a photographer.
Excuse me.
And the person I know that does that is Ed Mona, and he's in Canada, and he does really awesome pictures with his camera.
Yeah, I just want something that I can view the coin and preserve the image so that I can catalog it more or less.
$49.99. That's what it costs at Walmart for the camera. It's a webcam.
I got to bounce out my phone screen and I'll be back.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg.
What do you say you had to do?
I don't know. Go mount the fish on the wall or something.
About mount something.
Hey. Oh, that's why, Rhonda. Because I was like, when you were showing up on YouTube, and then I was typing you in private chat once I realized what was going on. Don't judge me out.
Melissa, he said he had to bounce out.
Bounce out. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just agreeing with Al.
No, on my
I don't know what he said.
when I popped in in the back room, it had the choice to either go to private chat or live comments from YouTube.
Yeah, like along the side, it has comment in private.
Yeah, but this is the first time not being a host that I could see live comments.
I don't know because I was on Stream with Money Maniacs at like 2 today, and
yep, this is the first time. This is the first time too. I can see live comments, but I want to
well,
go. I can actually see it. Thank you for saying that. It came up new today, this morning, but you still couldn't see nothing. It was blank.
Well, see, I haven't been able to get on all damn day because I've been fighting with this goddamn laptop. I don't know what happened this morning, but it went berserk, started making a crazy noise and shut down on me. Then it came back with the firewall. It's got my internet blocked and everything else, and I've fought with the troubleshooter to fix it. And finally, when I was talking to you guys, it finally fixed it.
But I would still be looking at YouTube if I were you.
Yeah, I keep mine on my phone just because of like that one day somebody's like, I don't have a wrench, and I'm like, I can't tell if you have a wrench or not when it's on.
Well, like that. Yeah, you can't tell anybody hides anybody on your channel. You can't tell them if they delete comments. You can't. You can't tell.
Yeah, I was just shorthanding that shit.
Yeah.
The only thing is on the live comments, you can see the live comments, but you can't comment on it. You still have to use a second device to comment.
I agree. Yeah, like I said, when I was on Money Maniacs, I didn't have with it back and forth.
You can't comment on this chat. You're right. You can't. You can just see it.
Yeah, but I like it because I mean you're pay
You
more
can-
attention than what you do to devices.
Right.
And
Well,
there's only like a five or 6 minute or second lag.
But for $25, you could probably get that feature.
Well, for $25,
Low price. So $79.
No, because I paid the 25 and I didn't have it until just now.
Yeah, well, they're screwing you.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean you don't have live chats?
Like off to the side of us when you have to shut off YouTube so it doesn't echo.
Hey, Colorado. Yeah, it is the first thing. Sorry, I'm
We've
waiting.
been here for half an hour.
I said I'm way behind.
On the right hand side of the StreamYard, when you come up, it says private chat and live comments.
Like on your left bar.
Are you drinking, Colorado?
Live comments is the YouTube side.
I've never seen that before.
It just started today. That's what we was just talking about.
Yeah, because if you're the host, you can see that usually.
Yeah, we just host can.
The chat comments underneath on the stream and the YouTube.
The live comments.
Yeah, you push on somebody's name.
You tap on live comments and it'll show YouTube side.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you say if you push anybody's name where their comments are, that'll pop up the little banner thing at the bottom.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll push on John Francis's.
Anybody can do that?
Only the host.
Oh, I don't know. I was seeing if we could try it or
I
not.
already tried it.
No,
Which you did.
Of course, I already tried it, right?
Why not? I already had control of my computer once before. Not
Hey,
this
John
one.
Francis.
That one.
45
anybody that can just put it up there when someone says something.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm
Cool.
kind of like. I'm kind of.
Uh-oh. Ken PV having a quick sale.
What are you lost about?
I'm kind of.
Just because it's new.
It's about making money. Selling coins and making money.
Your screen anymore or having 2 devices, you could just see the comments right there.
Just
You don't need 3 devices. You just split your screen. What the heck?
but we used to do if you had the tablet going, then you'd have to have the phone going by it so that you could see
I said it earlier on somebody's stream.
eyeball that and then have StreamYards going on the other thing as far as being on Android.
What's the matter with it?
I said it on somebody else's stream. You guys are just too dependent for those
You're not
mobile devices.
your taste buds off anyways.
If you can't, if you do split screen on a phone, you know how tiny that is. Al?
I don't know anything about a phone, and usually you can only do one thing at a time. I heard you can do more than one.
So that's my whole point.
Maybe
Sure,
three.
you're good, babe.
You can only see one screen at a time.
Yeah,
And then we couldn't see the live chat while we were doing a StreamYard.
so don't.
And then if we did a split screen, it would be so tiny you can't see what's being said anyway.
Right,
Therefore,
right.
So throw
Hey, guys.
Hi, John Francis.
the mobile device in the garbage. Run it over with your truck like I did mine, and get a computer and use one.
I'm confused. Oh, no way. Look what I got. Yay.
Better.
Yay. Look what I got.
Mr. Redman.
Special.
What's going on?
She was special. Redneck came to her.
I know.
Hey,
Are you
Redneck.
talking to me?
Redneck.
Fuck yeah, I am, dude.
You're a
Redneck, check out the right side of your screen.
Huh?
Check out the right side of your screen.
The right side of my screen.
See where it says private chat?
Yeah.
It also says live comments.
Yeah, I already know that part.
No, it says gay. It says gay comments. Anybody in chat's gay.
Hey, Colorado.
Okay, I'll have none of that talking here, sir.
Oh, my bad. I was just saying they're very happy.
Following Captain Jerk.
You know, Galaga. You know
I ain't got
What?
what?
a redneck commented in the private chat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Redneck.
Yeah.
Hey, I showcased your channel today, your scrapping channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So hi, Ron.
Hi, Jared.
you're special.
I mean, y'all gotta forgive me, man. I ate some edible brownies, so I'm feeling pretty good right now.
I don't want to hear
Oh
it.
gosh, Mrs.
No one
Red
will
made
send
some
me
last
any.
night, didn't she?
No one will send me any.
Huh?
She says
No.
I like treats too.
Yeah, nobody sends me brownies. Nobody sends me gummies. No, nothing.
You're
Is it
right.
legal there? Wait. Is it legal there?
No,
No.
I wouldn't eat it anyway. I don't use any kind of THC or CBDs or anything.
Not Indiana.
I can't. I like
I just don't. It's not that I haven't
pizza.
to it. I just don't. I haven't in a long time. So
But see, I don't smoke it or nothing like that. And it's not like I do it like all the time. Like I'll do it maybe like once a month. I'll have like a brownie, you know. But that's about
You
it.
get some special treats for not eating candy.
no, I have no aversion to it. In fact, I promote its usage for anybody that wants to use it. It's fine. I don't care.
You know, the way I see it is I would rather people, you know, eat edibles or smoke pot than sit there and get addicted to fucking painkillers and shit.
Yeah,
Me too.
totally.
Real bad,
I
real
agree.
bad, real bad.
100%. I agree.
Strongly agree with that.
And, so
I'd rather see people sit there and smoke pot than to freaking get freaking wasted on freaking liquor.
No, I want to be wasted on.
yeah, I don't know, man. Moonshine's pretty
liquor.
good, dude.
Wine.
Well, no, I'm not talking about freaking like having a sip and freaking having a nice mellow buzz and freaking enjoying company with people. That's fine, but freaking like
Get drunk and obnoxious.
Yeah,
I'm
I know about my Anastasia Beaverhausen. That's my alter ego. That's a total biatch. And I do not drink vodka no more. So
Beaverhausen, what?
Anastasia Beaverhausen.
Oh,
She knows everything and more.
oh.
And then goes back to the whatever fresh hell cave hole and I don't know what happened. And then my husband said, "You're so mean to me yesterday."
You're up to 5 beers already. You were only on one earlier,
What are
Colorado.
you talking about? What are you talking about? Fresh holes? What?
Fresh hell hole she crawled out of and
Oh,
went back
I thought
in.
you said fresh hole. That sounded nice.
Fresh hole, hell, fresh hell.
You know what I just realized? Okay, we can see the side chat, but we can't type in the side chat.
Nope.
Isn't that stupid?
Oh man, that is some bullshit.
That is kind of goofy. Like, what's the point then?
Right?
Well,
I mean, it helps, but it's not finished.
We can't even time people up.
Planted, but somebody needs to complete it.
StreamYard is in beta.
We can't even time people out from here, though. Not that I would, but I'm just saying.
I swear somebody timed me out earlier when I was saying something about I'd meet you at the bike rack at 3 to fight you for buyers. Because he was my bitch, not yours. And I was like, why is Red not seeing this? And then I was like, I'll arm wrestle you for him. They don't call me guns around here for nothing. I was like, I hit there and it wouldn't pop up on the screen. I was like, man, not even funny now. Oh, shit. Buyers just said that they're sending, he said, they're sending us out to shut power down at the substations.
Yeah, it's fucking storming where I'm at too. Like thunder and lightning. I got winds up to freaking 60 kilometers an hour right now.
Yeah, we're
You
getting.
can make me do that kilometer math again. It's like 7 things different one way or the other.
You know, Red. Whatever you guys get, we get it just as bad.
Yeah, like it's horrible, dude. Like it literally. I have one of those steel sheds out back, you know, to kind of put like the garden tools in.
Yeah.
Fucking blew the shed right across my field, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, like, it's horrible.
Yeah, Byers, he lives in Ohio, but he's down at Daytona Beach, Florida, right now. So
Britney Spears has unattractive children.
Not doing nothing here.
What do you go down? What do you go down there for storm damage or whatever?
no, that's why I just said they're shutting down the power. He's the substation because he's helping out.
He's in Daytona.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I'd envy that, dude. I'd love to be in Daytona, man.
Well, not when there's a hurricane coming like it is, sir.
I don't care, man. There's NASCAR there. The main race is held there. You know.
They go 500.
Go at a better time.
They don't stop. They don't stop just because of a hurricane. They just keep going till it comes.
Oh yeah, man.
Till they get blown away.
Well, if you don't have any power, how are you gonna broadcast it? I don't know.
You ain't got it, bro. What do you mean, man? You use data.
Yeah, but when the tornado takes out the tower, you ain't got data.
Oh wait, I was still thinking about oh my gosh, that reminds me on the stupid thing on the Fire Stick, like that Pluto app live TV thing. They were there's I can't remember what it's called, Techie or something. This guy had a it's not an app, but it's called Peg Leg, and you get the device put in surgically into your leg, and you are your own mobile device, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but see, that's another way the government can track your ass too.
But he said when you go through security at an airport, you have that shut down. They can't make you do anything with it.
Huh? That's interesting.
No.
It's not. I'll have to see if it. I'm sure it'll repeat on there, and I'll watch it.
Just wrap some tinfoil around your fucking leg.
It is quiet in the chat.
Yeah,
I think everybody's lost because TLT's not on.
Could be because there's 5 showing. Which
why was he here?
No, somebody asked earlier or Colorado did said, where's TLT and where's Phil? And I figured Phil's not off work yet.
Well, TLT worked today, so I know he's just taking it easy tonight.
I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, me and him, we had a meeting earlier, me and him, so he's just kind of taking it easy. I was cleaning up some silver, and then my power went out, so I just figured, fuck it, I'll come on YouTube.
Right on. Well, I'm glad that you're still alive. I figured you were going to get the beat down for the trickery on saying you were hiding snack cakes and eating donuts and whatnot earlier.
She rifled through my entire house.
I was thinking after we got off there, I was like, she's just yelling at him because she loves him. She doesn't want diabetes. That's why I tell my husband he's got type 2 diabetes, and I'm like, well, I'll keep your tippy toes in a jar when you don't have them anymore. So
it's not so much, diabetes. I don't got diabetes, but it's just my heart, right? Like I'm not supposed to eat a lot of fatty foods or sugary foods. Like, sorry, let me put that the right way. I'm not allowed to eat a lot of the fake sugar, like I can have like natural sugar, but the other shit's not good for my heart. So
speaking of butter,
yeah, the butter thing and artificially cholesterol high,
worthwhile foods.
No, I was talking about.
Yeah, but I just went to the doctors today and got all checked out. They ran some tests, put a machine in my chest, and that checked out my heartbeat. Everything's looking like 10 times better than what it was. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, 1989 P Nick will have a D in the neck.
What?
1989 P have the D in the neck.
I don't know. Would it be a jerry cooker? Wrong.
More than likely, why?
Looks like a D to me.
Ow! What do I do with my pennies? Wait, I'm happy.
What about your pennies?
My 2.55 82Ds.
You weigh them.
How would I know what they weigh if I hadn't weighed them already?
All right. And then you go through them and look for the 2000.
5 Wheaties, they shouldn't weigh 2.5. They should weigh 3.1.
You look.
No, I found 82s that
You
weigh
look- If
2.5. They weigh their zinc.
if there's zinc, first of all, you have to look for rotation die.
Thank
Rotation.
you.
Flip them over end.
No, that's cool.
Okay. The other thing is you look for double die reverse.
Oh, fuck.
Philadelphia Mint, not Denver.
Oh, no, they're both Denver.
Okay.
Good. Now I gotta look for it. But I think one's a large date, one's a small date.
What year?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a small day. Excuse me, 1982.
Yeah, because the large date's like the hard one to find. So that's why I was like, I'm looking at it wrong.
Large date ain't hard. Large date is not rare. The small date is. It's a 2.5. That's what they're supposed to weigh.
No, 19.
And 82,
We're not worried about copper. We're talking about
2.5.
1982, small date, reverse. There's a double die reverse. Okay, that's it.
Red said, "Oh, fuck this talk." Bless his heart.
2.5.
But the
The
mix-up
3.1
is
small date is the one that's worth a lot of money because it's made on copper that's not supposed to be made on copper.
but it could be the other way around with the 82 weighing the 2.5.
That's what it's supposed to weigh.
Okay.
No, not 82.
Yes, it is.
There's 8 different designs of the 1982.
Yeah, it's supposed to be zinc.
The 82 small date.
What was the transition? The transition year is 82 was the last of copper. 83 started zinc.
82 was the year that they started making zinc.
So
Right.
then the mess ups would be 81 and 82.
No.
But they're not.
No.
There's 8 designs.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not going to be able to get a word in. So whatever.
No, go ahead and talk. I was gonna look up the picture. I put it on my phone because
Rhonda is right and close, but the 1982 Denver small date, if it's 3.1 copper, you're rich.
Yeah, it's like $20,000.
Oh, I thought I saw 18, but
Well,
yeah.
We're talking. She's got 2.5. She's talking about.
Yeah.
The only thing wrong with it is a small date, zinc. Okay, 2.5 is the reverse design of is double die reverse. The other thing is it's also going to have a rotation on the coin. You know, on the back when you flip it, it's going to be off by I think it's 90 degrees, or 45 degrees, whatever. It's going to be off.
French toast. Okay, hold on.
Okay, that's the only thing wrong with the zinc pennies of the 1982.
Right. Okay, turn the buttons on me.
The 1982 copper large date is a double die obverse.
Yeah.
Also has a problem with the rotation thing.
Okay.
Now the 83, if you find a 3.1, is automatically copper is automatically worth a bunch of bucks.
Right. That I don't have.
It doesn't matter if it's P or D. Also has rotation. Also has double die obverse and reverse, or both, or either or. There's so many errors in the 83.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Nothing in the 81.
I wasn't saying 81, man.
We did say 81 earlier.
Because I was.
He was just trying to figure out the transitional years.
No.
82D.
Okay. That
All right.
is.
Zinc, right? Looks
Yeah.
like-
Let me
All right.
if I can get it to do it.
Now flip it end over end for the reverse. But as far as looking at it, I can't see it.
I know. That's why I was trying to put something behind it so it'd focus.
I get 82s in almost every freaking roll of pennies I get.
Yeah, you should weigh them. Anyway, that's
do.
80.
Is that
I do. I keep the coppers when I
When you
get
said flip it and see, there's not rotation.
Yeah, there's fine. Okay, that was fine. But is an 82 small date?
I think that one is a small date because I always call it the snowman and the swan.
Then you need to look on the reverse with the loop because you're not going to see it with your eye and see it with the double tie. Usually around Corgis in the United States of America.
Turn it off.
Okay.
Very, very, very rarely the where it says 1 cent or whatever on the back. Very rarely will that be doubled. So you look at the Corgis unum and you look at the United States of America.
But you see that, right, Al?
No, I can't. Well, I see it's 2.49, which is normal.
For an 82?
It could be anywhere around 2.51, 2.5. It could be 2.49. A lot of it.
I thought
A lot of it could be the copper's worn off a little bit.
okay.
It'll change the grams on it.
Because I thought that's a lot or a big stretch between okay, and here's the other one that I thought was the large date. Fuck it. You're not gonna see it anyway.
Large big copper, okay. No, that's
Yeah.
zinc.
Exactly. That's my point.
And see, it says 2.54. Like I said, within the guidelines of the 2.51.
And I'll tell you if it's large date or small.
I thought this one oh, I hate this stupid camera shit. I thought this one was a large date, and then I thought the other one was a small date, but it's way more likely they're both small date, and I'm just like,
No. Because
why? Large date is the hard one to find.
Well, no, there's a small and a large date, both series. That's why I
Yeah,
said
but to find the large date in zinc is more rare.
No, it's not.
Are you
Zinc,
sure?
Zinc is supposed to be 82.
Yeah,
there's 82 small date, and copper is the rare one. It's only been 2 discovered.
Ew.
Why did they do that? Why did they mess with it so much?
Because they were transforming to get away from copper, and they did it mid-year, and they weren't prepared for it, so they started trying all different designs, and they ended up using different stamps, and next thing you know, 8 different varieties in a proof. And then not to mention all the different errors and varieties that it created. And being that it's a transitional year, it went into the 1983.
Bye, Red. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Red. Sorry.
Later, Red.
He's trying to chill, man.
But I don't know.
Phil, come up.
I've been searching for
oh, look who's peeping on me. Now I need special. Double red.
I've been searching for that.
Redneck
I've been
man.
searching the 82 since I graduated. I graduated in 1982 when they changed the stupid crap.
Yeah, I was graduating from
TLT is here.
a nook to a binky. I don't know.
Hey, TLT. Don't wonder.
Captain Jerk's like, there's no difference.
Thank you, Phil. It's intriguing. It's like talking to 2 women. Oh, wait.
One's shaped like this. The other one's shaped like this.
Right. Yeah, one's flat and one's kind of the bubble.
Seriously, one is
No, they
shaped
really
like.
are. No, I used to rave. I know. One's got the thing that's like.
Did you now? Wow.
What?
How much candy you got freaking stacked up in your freaking closet?
Oh, shut the front door.
I wonder if Craig was at work when he had a breakfast.
I've still got a bunch of candy.
Nice. That's awesome.
I wasn't even a raver. I have candy.
I have so much candy. I have so much Powerpuff Girl stuff that I should not even own still. I let go of my rainbow.
She's a Neener.
And the fat pants that had like a trillion pockets.
Yeah.
Caffeine. Like the best ones were the ones that had the zipper like back here behind your legs. So they're like stuffing a bunch of money in it. Like nobody ever even knew you had money back then. Your pants were so fat.
The pants were called UFOs or caffeine.
I don't even remember what we had.
And
I know I had to put it. His was so big, I could wrap around his leg like
What was
this,
the
and he could
one
pull his pant leg down over me. Like,
what was the one that began with an M?
Shit.
There was one that began with an M too.
I'm thinking life preserver.
No, there was caffeine pants.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had some yellow and gray one. Oh, I love
When
the.
you
Oh,
look
that's
at
what
it,
it do.
when you look at the freaking label of the caffeine pants, it looks like the word caffeine says "I am eating." Yeah, and then there's UFOs, and they don't need any explanation. And then there was one that was
We didn't have those in St.
I can't
Louis.
remember, but I knew all the raver kids, all of them.
7.
Wow, did I know some etards? Holy crap!
Yeah, that was some good money.
We're on YouTube. Let's
Hey, statute of
let's try not to end
limitations, man.
let's try not to end up in federal prison, shall we?
Hey, it's past 18 years ago. I'm pretty sure I'm like triple safe.
Well, do you remember?
Yep. No.
No, absolutely not.
Well, I was trying to do opposite of Al. Al always goes, no. That's how Al says it. Not like that. He goes, no. So that's why I said, yep.
Well, those are newer. You're talking about the newer permutation of those really crazy pants there, Seven Wonders. I agree.
Oh, what about the girls with the fuzzy boot ones now? Those are so cute. I wish they would have had those back in the day, but I was short, so I think they probably missed me on purpose.
The what now?
Those boots are like the furry fuzzy boot thing. So they look more like an anime character.
We were talking about pants.
Hey, Neener.
Yeah, but the newer ravers, whatever they call them now, like they wear the boots like that.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Remember the pillows that had that like the fake looking cat hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Jeffrey Wall.
Hey, Neener, what do we do with Tattletales?
Neener's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, what do you do with Tattletales, like Bella's dad?
Snitches get stitches.
He's a snitch.
Yeah. We can't all be perfect.
Yeah.
Horror.
I'm reporting you all.
For what? Being cool. You're not cool, man.
This is the
I'll meet you by the bike rack after school, sir. Red already went
cool
to
shit.
bed. Where's my hidden hero?
Hi, Eddie.
Oh.
I just don't do it justice the way he does. He cracks me up. I will like out of nowhere, like he might tell me hero 3 days in a row, and then I don't hear anything for a day. And then get a hero, and I'm like, hero. And an hour later, he's like, hero. And I'm like, hero again. I think one day just to mess with him, I said, huh, or what, or something. And he was like, I said hero. And I'm like, made you say something else besides hero. I do what I can do. Man, candy in the closet. You still got me tripping on that.
Well, where do you keep it? Under your bed?
It might be. Well, I keep all my organized boxes that are labeled.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on, Seven Wonders, get up here.
You know what? It might be at my grandma's because I know I didn't need it over here. So it's up in the attic.
I have a ton of containers here, and a lot of them are empty. So,
okay, let me think. High school stuff, comic books, kid stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. I highly doubt it. Ooh, we're going to pop Seven's cherry.
all right, come on.
Good evening, Infamous.
Come on, Seven of Wonders.
You know, we
There
almost
you
got
go.
about this. We got almost the same delay on the chat here.
He had it for a second, for like 2 seconds, maybe 3, and then don't.
Hey, Infamous, how's it going?
Unless you booted him.
I didn't boot anybody. I was busy typing hi to Infamous Stacker.
Mel, cheapers.
Oh crap! You meant 7. Oh,
Yeah, I meant 7.
miserable.
I don't know. Are we at the I can call you Mel stage?
I prefer Mel
Okay.
or Hoover or Hoove or Hoovy. Any of it.
Hello, Wild Bill.
Just don't call me at 4 a.m.
Hello, Wild Bill.
It's only 2 of 12.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Wild Bill. How are you this evening?
You know what? I got, what is that? Okay, Silence of the Lambs with Buffalo Bill. I got that mixed up, and we were talking to buyers one night, and I was like, I don't know. I remembered it, but now I forgot. I'm so glad I got my medication today. They said no, mommy. Oh, check this out. I'm so mad. Is Phil in here?
Phil is right there, making that money.
Okay, so there we were, surrounded by Germans. Anyway, this is an idea that Ashley and I had.
I'm 5'8", German.
But anyway,
No wonders. How you doing? What is that?
it says Central Illinois first and only raid room offers recreational stress relief. Dude, who thought of that shit 6 years ago?
I thought of this stuff when I was a teenager.
And what?
Yeah. We had that idea here in Connecticut when I was a teenager, and we used to go out and freaking just like find piles of trash and just like smash the lot. Like we find like a bottle dump where somebody just like had a bunch of like liquor pint bottles. Like bums would like sit there and just freaking like drink, and then they would stack their bottles.
Yeah.
We'd go out there with a freaking with a vengeance and just freaking smash a lot of them.
Well, we figured we'd do like an enclosed room. You wear like the biohazard suit-esque, eye protection, and go in the room. Like we'll set some TVs around, lamps, and just,
Yeah, we didn't have that option, so we smashed what we could.
But that's why as adults we could have people pay us to do that.
They do that over in Japan. At bars.
Careful.
People will get drunk and they'll
lumberjack axe throwing thing. They have that indoor. It doesn't seem like that's
people will get drunk at certain bars over in Japan, and they'll write something on a piece of like a plate or something, and then they'll have this little booth where they go and smash it.
Kind of like the violent way of like writing it on the balloon with the candle and letting it go into the sky.
They do that across the street. They do the lantern kites across the street.
Yeah, like that. Like here's your wish for the married couple or for somebody's birthday.
They do that. They do big ones, and they do it they do it pretty frequently throughout the year. They do it across the street from my house, my apartment building.
What?
Where the hell? Do you live in Japan?
No, but there's
what the hell are you talking about?
People that do that.
Okay.
They do. I swear they do it in the moon too. There's a place that they do it
too on this Canadian.
No, all I see is your outfit.
Oh, I don't look at the outfit.
What do you got there?
Yeah. What this
Can you see the two?
Oh, Canadian?
But what year?
Can you see the two on this Canadian?
No, I could barely make out the link.
If I can get it on the scope.
It is Canadian.
Well, we got that part.
The 2 on the 82 Canadian is the same as the small 2 on the small date American.
It's okay, Melissa.
I feel like I just made up big lies about the 1982 pennies tonight, so I already feel them. Just saying. Lies.
Who are all of you, and why am I here again?
Billy.
Nobody knows.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Stop doing that.
And then the dude's like,
Melissa, you in here twice. I'm still seeing the female version of Mork.
All right, here's
That's
the
a good-
large.
No,
here's the large
don't
date.
mess with it. No, Melissa, don't mess with it. You know what's going to happen.
My,
If
what
you
a
try to
large date.
kill that, you're going to disappear, and then
That's
we're
the
going to
large
be by
date on
ourselves.
American on the U.S. too,
That is a large date.
and
Wood fingerprints.
the 2 on the Canadian is the same as the small date 2 on ours.
Yeah. Because the fatty is the swan.
Are you going Da Vinci Code on us?
That's what I call it, how I remember it.
The easiest way to know it is the 8 on the top circle of the large date is big, and on the small date is tiny.
Yeah, it's got a smaller loop.
On the top of the 8.
Yeah, probably so the 8 doesn't appear to be a 5 or something.
Okay, I'll mix it up, so I'm not going to say it.
I don't have my right container out. I've got it packed up still. It's got all my 82s in it.
Yeah.
Take a look. It's in my book, A Reading Rainbow.
LeVar Burton would be proud.
I know, right?
Ah, there you go.
I tied it back into Star Trek, so I really feel somebody said Star Trek at the beginning of this stuff.
Why? What do you want to know about Star Trek?
I don't know anything about Star Trek. And it came full circle, you know.
I wasn't here at the beginning, so.
I don't think I was either.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to know about Star Trek?
Oh, jeez.
There was a crossword puzzle question today. Was a character or title on Star Trek, and Spock fit, but that wasn't the right answer once I got farther in.
Wait, what was the question?
What was the question?
Clue? What was the clue?
Role on Star Trek. Role?
Yeah, some player on Star Trek.
It was in the newspaper. It was like the second one.
How many letters?
Crossword puzzle. Well, we are pretty close, so probably.
How many letters?
Spock is not a role.
What's a role?
I don't think it was that word. I don't remember. There were more questions.
Spock is a person.
I was trying to think of morbidly obese characters, but yeah, I can't think of it. So.
Well, Picard wasn't going to fit there, and it didn't specify which Star Trek.
It could have been
Role on
James.
Star Trek.
It could have been, if it was 5 letters, it could have been James.
James, he wasn't a role.
If my grandparents are still up, I'm still going to go steal their newspaper.
It could have been Scott if Montgomery, if he spells it with 2 T's. It probably doesn't.
Dang it, they're asleep.
Bones. Dr. Bones.
Could have been Bones. Yeah, Bones. Yep.
Well,
Where does the word role come in? Role, R-O-L-E.
Yes.
Never mind. Disregard the last 5 or 10
thinking
things
like-
I've said.
Yeah,
Like roll as in like a joint roll? Or
No, I was thinking roll like a jelly roll or something, like, you know, Louis Anderson on Star Trek.
Have you been listening to some Roll 7?
What? Do what now?
I said, have you been listening to some Jelly Roll 7?
Did it say original?
roll as in roll down the road or roll over?
I do not eat that junk.
Oh, that is the listening to the artist, the rapper.
Dinner roll?
Jelly Roll. No, he used to make my friend Tim mad. Saying, hey, how's your cinnamon roll concert going? He's like, shut up.
Roll. Let me see.
Roll.
Roll.
Roll. I know that.
I knew I'd get somebody. What do you got? You got a buffalo? It's a four-legger.
I think we've got a three-legger.
Is it a three-legger?
No, I mean me, like here, not in there.
You have three legs?
No, I don't want to even hear that. I'm gonna unsubscribe.
Oh,
I didn't do anything wrong.
I can't even be sorry. That was funny.
He got me real good on
I'm
that
trying
one.
to figure out what these are down here. It looks like 2 extra legs.
No, the whole three-legged thing just totally threw me off.
Is that a shadow leg there?
They used to call me tripod in high school.
I don't know what it is.
Wow, my cat's not rolling down. That's convenient.
Your pants aren't rolling down.
Love this stream, by the way.
Oh boy.
But Seven's here, so I'm happy.
Aw. And Melissa's here, so I'm happy. Dog.
Yay! And your cat is still hanging out at my house.
I like that nickel.
All right, for all you little folks who don't know, Melissa and I were like each other's first buddies on the Coin channel, so that's why we're close. Well, not only that, we never mind, we're close. We're buddies.
But now you're second best.
And then,
Pardon.
because we don't just talk coins.
Hey,
when I remember, I am sending him this because.
Aw, little Jerry.
Yes, well, I wanted him to be Tom Peepin.
No,
Cool.
you would know before I would.
Tom and Jerry.
Is there any significance to these nickels that have the side view of Jefferson's face?
The new style.
No, well, it's like a 2005.
I think they started in 2006, didn't they?
What's that?
What's on the back of it? It's 2005.
It says.
Should either be a bison or the.
Yeah, the bison is 2005.
Or the other.
It says Ocean in View. Oh, the joy.
Yeah,
That's
2005.
Keep it.
That's they came out with the side faces.
They also did the 2004 also.
I used to see these all the time, like tons and tons of these things.
And the keel boat and the piece metal one where it's like the handshake.
Yeah, I don't ever see these anymore. That's why I was asking. Like
People pull them out, and they're called the Westward Journey, is what it is. The series.
I don't even spend nickels, but whatever.
On the 2005, if it's got the bison on the back, you look for the speared bison. It's got the die crack that goes through from the rim through the bison.
Through his hind quarters.
Yeah, I'm probably never going to spend another nickel in my life. So I mean, whatever. It doesn't even matter. I just don't get rid of nickels.
In front of the hindquarters, yeah.
Really?
The only kind of currency I even spend is paper money, quarters, and dimes.
Quarters.
I spend quarters and dimes, and that's pretty much it.
I don't spend any change anymore.
I try not to, but I mean,
I used to give pennies away, to try to make something even so I could get potentially silver back, but I kind of quit doing that. Now I just give them. I give paper money
silver back.
Yeah, I live in a building where our laundry is coin operated, so it's all quarters.
Yeah.
Right.
So I desperately want to move out of this building. I hate it here. Let's just put it that I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to say that. That's all.
You be sticking there for me.
Well, one of my rental properties has a room open, man. If you want to move to North Carolina, just saying.
No, I'm moving into a house. No more apartments.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't have an apartment. Well, it's a house, and I've got a townhouse. But
I see it says Hoover on it. What is it? Buffalo Nickels?
Yeah, Peevis sent me.
So you got a house in North Carolina?
I have a house in North Carolina. I have a rental house in North Carolina. I have a townhouse in North Carolina. They're all rentals, well, except for the house I live in.
What do you want for one of the houses? I mean, I'm looking to rent a house somewhere.
Well, actually, see the house I rent out rooms because it's more profitable. Yeah, so that thing's about $1,500.
Do you have a free barn or a garage I can live in?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. I want space to work. You know, I can't work here.
Well, you can drink on the porch, man. I mean, you know, if it's after anywhere between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m., there's a pretty good chance I'm out here drinking. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Peevis Nichols.
I was being serious.
I was too, saying Peevis Nichols. And he threw me in a wheat penny.
Whatever.
Peevis Nichols. What'd I get? A 1920. My eyes aren't that good.
No singing.
Yeah, that's one of the dangers of like somebody like me getting a box of coins to sift through, because I probably wouldn't get rid of a lot of them.
Yeah, then you end up with piles like that.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying. I've had, no kidding.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had piles like that.
I
didn't go through that yet, but then I have whoa there.
I had piles like that, and people used to try to steal my stuff.
Hey, lazy Lawrence.
Stuff, so I had no recourse. I had to get rid of all of it. I had to go to the bank or go to some place and roll it up and turn it in so I can get some dollars in my pocket.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I bought a box of halves a couple of months ago, and it's still sitting in my powder room.
You know what stinks
My
about
wife's like, when are you going to go through that? I'm like, I don't know.
You know what stinks about North Carolina is I have to get a car just so I can go buy beer because you got to go through drive-thrus.
Man, don't you got some
No, we don't have them here anymore, man.
Some Uber or some Lyft or some.
Y'all got me bent out of shape now. I got a freaking container of pennies here.
Well, I mean, around here, we don't have drive-thrus anymore, man.
I didn't hear
Ohio has drive-thrus.
Oh, for the liquor?
No, for beer and liquor.
Man, what bars I used to work at, you just go through and order a shot or two through the drive-thru. I had people do that after work all the time. They're like, Hoover. I'm like, yep, spearmint coming up.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, fuck yeah. There were some people that came from Wisconsin once, not at the bar I worked at, but up the street. And they were so amazed. It was like a roadside attraction. They're like, we really ordered drinks through the drive-thru, and we're all like looking and laughing.
Half the counties in Wisconsin are dry.
Seriously?
Yeah, upper Wisconsin, and pretty much.
Really, I did not know that.
Oh no!
I mean, I'm not. I tend to be a smartass, but in this case, I'm not. I had no idea.
Niagara, Wisconsin, you had to go across to Michigan to get beer.
Wow.
Yeah, that was, and which is right next door. You know, you just cross the border and boom, you can buy beer. But
yeah. So do most people throw up right before they go into Michigan or right after they get there?
You see that? That came out of pocket.
Oh, French toast.
What did you say, Jerk?
Who just dropped out?
Nobody. I was trying to make him bigger.
That's a 73. Shiny, shiny, shiny like that.
Oh, we're gonna play? We're gonna play.
Yeah,
that's a 73.
There's nothing wrong with a 73, but don't touch it.
You can't touch that. No.
Oh, you gotta lick it now.
Lick it. You touched it. You gotta lick it now.
Get the water spots off it.
Oh no.
Actually, that's those are the keepers that I keep right there. Is still got the luster and still red.
Pennies don't leave my house.
Dun it. Why?
Pennies don't leave my hand. Pennies don't leave my house.
There's a lot of places that are doing the drive-thrus now, but yeah, Negs Double Hills and Nugget's Head and Outer
Oh,
Banks.
wait, I'm looking at Rhonda's screen going, why is my penny so close?
They have nothing but drive-throughs.
Oh, we lost Rhonda, didn't we?
No, I'm up here.
No,
Doing it.
She's got a large scent, a large 82, large date.
Mother.
I'm not entirely convinced that I have any large
So
sets.
is it double diaburst there, Mina?
Oh, forget it.
Is that copper?
That was a 68. I just want
Add one, you got me.
a little bit of bling bling.
You need to get a scope, Melissa.
Are you serious? What's this thing?
That's not working.
I don't know.
Well, they tend to not work when you don't plug them in.
Good reason.
Ow. You were supposed to help me with that one night, but then you made me learn how to take over your computer and you take over mine.
I had to tell you got to use the computer.
And we didn't do anything with my microscope. So,
No.
Jerk.
Or no. What?
work people?
Yeah, I read that
Al,
one.
did you,
All
Al,
right.
did you just show a 69?
Yeah, it's a 69S.
Is it double?
Sorry, buddy. That
Not
offer
the
was
major
only
double,
open to
but it's
Melissa.
double just. Hard telling the plastic.
All right.
That's a double 69S.
Yes, sir.
You're rich.
I got 2 of them.
I'm sure she has a shutout back. What the man? I really should have been reading that chat.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of chat, I haven't seen chat in forever. Has anybody said anything to me?
All right, I can't wait.
Since Bob
Bella,
Dylan came in.
Bella raid coming up. Phil raid, I mean.
Got a 51 penny today.
No, more like leave Hoover's.
Once the Scott home will be on shortly.
Thank God for small favors.
It's a favor because then we can go over and pick on Phil for a while.
Yeah, you will, because then I can go pee and run about the cabin.
Oh, my. Well, you can go pee. If you got to pee, go pee. I mean, I don't
Oh,
want
I've been
you
doing
peeing in
it.
your-
I've been
I don't
doing
want you peeing in your
it because I actually
playroom.
got a chance to talk.
Isn't she the one that farted on the toilet the last time? We could hear it.
You mean every time?
Oh, every time. That's it.
That's a secret, Al.
Yeah. Oh, a secret between us and like 50 people probably by now.
50 to 100 people now.
Well,
Yeah, I got a 69S right here.
Yeah. Is it doubled and is it red?
I looked around.
Look brown.
It's got a big old green spot on the back.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
oh,
that's the one you
got a
lift.
big old
That's
spot.
the one you,
Yeah.
that's the one you lift. And it'll take that green stuff right off.
You lick it.
Yeah, lick it.
Al, lick it.
No.
Al
It
will.
doesn't work.
Lick it good.
Seven's got the secret. He puts them in peanut butter.
I got a 69D too.
Oh, so look in the back of the 69D and see if it's a floating roof, or look at the right-hand corner of the building and see if it says FG on it.
And if it doesn't, you can put a boot in Al's ass.
No, then it's either way.
I got several floating roofs.
69D has many millions of floating roofs
Yep.
and no FG. And or no
Oh, FG? What?
no FG.
90.
Oh.
Frank Gasparo, the initial of the coin.
Well,
Come on.
Well, mister, the reason the reason I said that was because they were saying OFG on Dirty Water Jones's stream, and I didn't know what it meant. So that's why I thought you said OFG. I'm like, did I miss something today?
No, I think
Yeah,
I think they were trying to say Odie suck good.
Oh, say it faster. I got a tinkle. What? What? Too late.
I don't
Okay,
think this is
maybe
a
I missed
floating
something,
roof.
but Al, who the hell
Well,
is
Not really
Yes,
easy. It's
Sparrow
very
guy.
with 2
I
lines.
don't know a lot about pennies, so you're gonna have to guide me through.
Yeah,
Where's
Frank-
the FG on?
Gasparo is the one that created the image on the reverse of the Lincoln
Okay, so where is
Memorial Building.
All right, Al.
Where your roof is at the top of your Lincoln building, Memorial Building.
The very top
On each
building.
side, there should be
Hey,
2
Rhonda's back.
There should be 1 line on each side that connects the roof.
Yep.
There's all right. Then that's not a floating roof.
Okay,
Yeah.
now look
There's
at the
some
right.
that only has 1 side that's connected.
Yeah, don't count. Look in the right-hand corner of the building, and you see a initials where it says FG.
On the right hand side.
On the stairs?
And the right hand side, all the way to the right hand side of the building. The outside of the building.
Of the building.
Right by the rim. It's between the rim and the building. It should have an
No,
FG.
you can't find it because it's not there, right?
Well, depends on how small it is.
I got pretty good eyes.
All right. The thing is, if there's no FG there at all, or there's no trace of it, that's an error coin. You know, it's not worth a lot of money, but what happened is they polished the dies to the point where the FG did not mint.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't have any side at all of it. It all has to be gone.
It's the same thing with the roof. They over polished the that one little line on both sides of the top roof, and it's called over polishing of a die. They made many of them because they ran the shit out of it.
Yeah, 'cause I got several of them.
But what you do is you end up making a row of it, and you can sell, for a higher value, for a whole row. But they make good giveaways and gifts for people. That's kind of what I do. I got 5 of them right now ready to give away to people. Yeah, how I freaking went through 53 boxes of pennies, and I must have had like 4 or 5 rows of them.
I can think again.
But the lucky one, I'm going to start changing to the lucky penny.
What happened?
Not the lucky dime, because the dime.
What happened?
What happened?
Why are you going to change me to the lucky penny?
Yeah, lucky penny.
Can I hear the reason?
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you're the one that said it.
I was just spreading out words.
I know. See that? That's what my brain is doing right now.
Rick Kelly says I have a
It's hiding.
82 small date copper.
I don't see a Rick Kelly. Man,
Rick Kelly in there.
Not cooperating.
I actually used to look at quarters.
Well, I had a couple of rows.
I got so tired of how ugly the coins look, and how many die chips you can find in them.
I don't even save die chips.
Yeah, I know it's not, but there's so many freaking errors.
Yeah.
They just ran the shit out, and then the new nickels, 2013 to 2000. Well, probably 2019 now. On the back where the memorial is, where it says 1 cent and all that, and the steps, and even on the side of the bill, there's nothing but die chips everywhere. They look like shit. The thing is, they're only worth a nickel, because they made so many of them. Just ran the crap out of the die till they broke. I'll be home for Christmas. Oh.
Hey, give her a strike.
Well, usually he starts right at 12:20, so he's probably already started. I ain't got no notification.
Multitasking fancy screens and let us know.
Right, devil.
No, I can look.
See that out?
I'll be home again, Kathleen.
I don't see that on piano
nothing there.
for Christmas program as a duet with my best friend Katie when we were in like 4th grade.
Feature Lucky for a minute.
I can see it in the N, and I can see it in the D.
For a minute.
Not if you don't say please.
Do it. Oh,
Eat
I said
something.
please.
I don't know. Oh, so quick.
You didn't give me a chance. Yeah, that's doubling right there.
Wow.
Big time.
Hot dogs.
That's definitely doubling. I don't know about America. Yeah, right there, doubling. Are you showing the same stuff off again?
No, these are 2 rows of quarters that I just got. that I haven't got to go through yet. This is 2018.
Mm.
It's sitting in the bottom of the pluribus too.
And look how bad the pluribus already got damaged. A lot of damage right there.
Looks like it's doubling to me in the bottom of
No,
it.
it's doubling, but there's damage to it. That or just a shitty coin. But yeah, this is all doubled.
I will
That
say,
baby now sound. Or
There he is.
thank God for small favors.
Thank God.
Thank
Bye,
God.
Melissa.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go
what's
next
going
door.
on?
Kick me out. I'm out of here.
What's
We're
going
all
on?
going. Maybe. I don't know. Bye, Al.
You can throw me downstairs. It's okay.
What we doing?
Oh, Phil started up.
Are we gonna do a raid?
Yeah.
Oh, he started his own. Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
All right.
Woo. I'll end my broadcast this time. All right, everybody.
All right. What did I miss? Where are we going?
We're going over to Philomena's.
All right.
Filthy Phil.
Phil the philanthropist. Whoa. Yeah. Whatever.
Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
No, you hang up first. Oh my gosh. Man, they're like not all of them, but it's like daycare in there, man. I mean,
Got you credit.
I don't know. I should have went to Money Maniacs. Not really. They're fun.
I
Hey.
thought about that too, but it was like, man, he talks so much too.
Oh, we had fun. I got on there this afternoon when I was like spry and wide awake, and we were like weedy, blah blah blah. We had a good time.
That's cool.
Yeah. Alrighty then. On that note, I'll see you over at Phil's house.
All right.
All right. Later.
Later.
End your broadcast. End your broadcast.